I really like about the brain-targeted teaching model is that it really nicely aligns with the current thinking about how the brain actually works. And so it moves us away from the information processing model of the brain, which dominated cognitive psychology for the last half of the 20th century, and it moves us to a more current and systemic view. So the information processing model assumes that the brain functions like a serial processor, where first we see things, then we think about those things, then we decide what we're going to do about those things, and then finally we act. This is actually what Susan Hurley refers to as the cognitive sandwich, where cognition, our thinking and deciding, is essentially sandwiched between our seeing or sensing the world and then our acting on it. But what the neuroscience evidence now shows us is that behavior actually occurs as the brain simultaneously surveys affordances, which are opportunities for action, within the environment, and makes action decisions through a parallel and distributed process of competition and selection that involves multiple networks. So this is really a systems view of processing instead of the old linear see, think, decide, act view. And what Hardiman tells us about the brain-targeted teaching model is that although each of the targets is presented as a separate component, all 6 are interrelated. Thus, the model should not be viewed as linear, but as an organic system that guides and informs an approach to instruction, both at the level of the classroom and as a unifying school-based system. So like the brain-targeted teaching model really is an integrated system. And as an integrated system, it reminds us as educators to consider all of the different parts of that system, including things like the emotional climate and the physical environment and their impact on learning. So it's not just about the academic content.